I came to come to your stream and you just ended your stream yesterday. We're recording already. All right, guys, if you're just joining, make sure to send a blast for the show. And if you've never seen the show before, I'm going to explain the show to you guys. So welcome to Mrs. Dare Eliminate. My show's on every Sunday, 10 p.m. Eastern time. It is not quite yet the season finale. I will keep you guys notified. Anyways, but today on the show we have Swishy. Swishy is the Bachelor. So if you see my show, it's a blind dating show. The Bachelor, and he's got 3 panelists on the show with him. His panelists are going to be Teo, Bean, and NYC. So they're going to be his panelists, his wingman, wingwomen. They're going to help him decide who he should date or eliminate. Okay, so he's got contestants in my DMs. You guys can't see them or have any idea who they are. Shout out to Cat Boom for being so cute. They want me to shout her out. If you guys have never seen the show, the contestants are in my DMs. So he's going to ask a question to you guys. You guys are going to respond back in the DMs. Okay, I'm going to read out the answers out loud to you guys, and you guys decide based on the answers whether you guys want to date or eliminate them. Okay, there are 3 rounds to the show. Whoever makes it to the final round, Swishy, are you okay with a 3-day name change? Because they usually get a 3-day name change. Or do you want to negotiate the name change? Okay, he's cool. So you get a 3-day name change from Swishy if you win the whole entire show. You got to be the last one standing to win the whole show. So please be entertaining if you are a contestant. Stand out from the rest. Okay, do not be boring in the DMs. You want to show your whole personality based on your words. All right, Swishy, when you are ready, jump in the box. I hope you sent a blast as well. Everybody sent a blast. Bash. I haven't seen you guys in a while. Squeeze. What is that name? Level up, sister.
So here we go.
Oh, and make sure to guys, favorite Lucky and Food. Where's Food? Is Food the admin in here? Lucky is recording the episode. It will be uploaded on YouTube. The YouTube link is in my bio. Mrs. Dare or Eliminate. Okay. Hi.
Listen, guys, Missy said this isn't her last show because she doesn't know. But guess what? Treat me like I'm the final character on here. That's all you need to do. Just treat it like it's the final character that you're ever gonna see on here. Just, that's what you need to do. I don't think anyone's ever gonna top this episode, but maybe they could. Maybe they should, maybe they would. But just remember, that's what we're doing out here tonight, guys. This might be the end. You never know. Just represent it like it is the end.
Damn. Yeah, guys, I'm mostly on the other side. That is my username right there. And Meaty, I do miss you guys, though. I really do. I'm not going to lie. You guys know where to find me, though, most of the time. Full-time over there, but I will still come visit you guys. Because, 7 years over here. Of course I'm going to come visit you guys. I tried to visit sister, but she ended her stream. So, anyways, all right, Swishy, let's get your panelist in. Teo,
Beans, and NYC.
And NYC. Bash. Box up, guys. All right, so we got Teo.
My favorite the newest top badge.
And we got NYC.
Hello.
So listen, Missy, I know this is your show, but before we go into this,
is the first time I've seen NYC.
Listen, I got to shout out my panelists. We have the newest top badge. That is Teo. Shout out to him. We have Beans, one of the hottest streamers on here. And we have NYC, one of the most infamous and famous on here. So I think my panel is the greatest that has ever existed of all time. So that's why we're here. We have the greatest, the latest, and we're right in the middle too. And we've always made it. So now we get to proceed with the fucking show. Oh, no swearing, guys. No swearing. I didn't mean that. That's not what I meant. I'm the main character, guys. My bad. That's on me.
Especially messing up already is crazy.
No, it's on me.
Yes.
We got this, guys. That's
so
on
no
me.
Smoking, no drinking, and no swearing, please.
Okay. We got this.
All right. Let's have a look. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 contestants, okay? They're in the DMs. You can't see them, hear them, or have any idea who they are. You're going to ask a question, they're going to respond back. Then you're going to ask another question, they're going to reply. And then based on their 2 questions in that round, you're going to decide who you're going to date or eliminate with the help of your panelist. So you need a pen and paper, guys, or any type of another device, something to write notes on. Yeah, we're good. We're good. We're good.
We're good.
Absolutely.
Oh my God, crown. All right. So we will start with the first question when you're ready, Swishy.
Okay, guys. First question. What's the weirdest thing you've ever done with an ex or someone you were talking to? Looking back, would you ever do something like that with me or ever again?
Okay, so what's the weirdest thing you've done with an ex or someone you were talking to? Looking back, would you ever do something like that again?
He's into some weird shit, guys.
I'm into weird stuff.
He's doing weird things.
We're featured, Bean.
Sorry. He's into some weird things.
You're a Swishy fan. You know what time it is.
Guys, Swishy is just a very unique individual, and he's looking for very unique talents that you can offer and provide him.
Correct.
You think so, Taylor? Because, like...
Yeah. And if you're lucky, he'll kiss your toes. Anyways.
Swishy, did you ever date Shaq?
Oh.
So I've never dated Shaq. She gifted me $10 million.
Okay. I just wanted to know.
Maybe I should have. She gifted me $10 million on a... Like,
you should have dated her because she gifted you $10 million?
Right. Never hit on it.
You think she would have gave you another... Yes. You think she would have gave you another, 10 mil if you dated her?
Probably 20.
Yeah.
Probably, to be honest with you, probably 20. I would have never had to be a streamer. If we're doing honest questions, I would have never had to be a streamer. To be honest with you, if we're going off of that, I would have never had to stream. $10 million? Missy, how many? So, Missy, since you're asking the question, how many people's boards are you $10 million on?
I don't know.
Right. Not many.
Yo, Swishy, actually, same question for you.
A few. Yeah, a few.
Well, you're the #1 streamer on here, so it makes sense.
A few.
I really hope that these answers, guys, are going to be very entertaining.
Hey,
they need to be.
The question is, what's the weirdest... The question is, what's the weirdest thing you've ever done with an ex or someone you were talking to? Looking back, would you ever do something like that again?
Correct.
That's the question.
Guys, get creative with the answers because I got caffeine, but Swishy's answers in the group chat woke me up faster than caffeine. So, get creative with the answers.
Sing?
Dude, yes. All right, we're waiting for the answer. So they're going to respond, and then we're going to read them out. I'm going to read them out to you guys. And then we're going to read the second question.
Appreciate the gifts, by the way,
guys. Make sure you guys favorite my top
that.
Is Sister my #1 on the stream?
Oh?
Oh, never mind. Jess, you're petty. She's so petty. Yeah, right, Babs? That's crazy. Never mind. She just just the sun sister down that quick. That's crazy.
Thank you, Jess.
Yo.
Love you, Jess.
So all right, hold on. Let me see. Okay, so you're gonna write 1 through 6 on your paper, and then just like write specific keywords. Because being NYC, I know you guys haven't done this before. Oh.
Oh shit, a bonus.
Yeah, the bonus?
Damn.
Oh, NYC deserves it though. Shout out to the bonus for NYC.
Thanks.
Oh, I see one of your contestants I haven't seen in a good minute.
There you go.
Wow. They come for you and just for you because I have not seen them in at least 6 months. Maybe they're longer than 6 months. I haven't seen this person. Sheesh. Yes. Yeah. All right. I'm going to start reading the answers out while I wait for the last person to respond. Okay. All right. Contestant number 1. Question is, what's the weirdest thing you've ever done with an ex or something? Someone you were talking to, looking back, would you ever do something like that again? Contestant number 1 said, the weirdest thing I've done with an ex was pull over on the side of the highway at night and did the dirty. Would I do it again with you? If the mood was right, let's go, baby, and make it even weirder.
That's it?
Yeah.
You just pull off the side of the road? Like, we all haven't done that before?
No, a lot of people haven't. A lot of people are prudes, Teo. I know we don't get a lot of shit on here, but a lot of people are prudes.
We're featured, Swishy.
Oh.
I like that she's down to do some even weirder things with you, but that wasn't that weird.
But you know
Did
what?
she say that?
They didn't describe what those weird things were, though. There's a 401 right? I'm dead.
Well, she said make it weirder. Like, how are you going to make...
Yeah. Like, but what are they going to do? Like, they didn't elaborate. Use your imagination a little bit.
The imagination station.
Like, that's like something that a lot of people do, like, in the car.
That's
like,
my comment for number 1 is no imagination.
Put the roll down the windows. Great.
Sorry.
All right, contestant number 2 said, nice try. Some stories are probably better saved for later, but if I had to answer, I'd definitely done a few things that seemed crazy, like suck my toes at the time because I like someone. Whether I'd do them again would depend on who it's for.
See, now that person knows Swishy a little bit better. Absolutely.
Big Swish fan.
They suck their own toes?
No, that was me.
No, I think somebody sucked their toes.
Okay, I thought they said they were sucking their own toes.
No, I think somebody did. Somebody did. Sucking your own toes is crazy.
And just the
number
fun.
3.
You guys got hamstrings like that?
Guys, just a fun fact, toe is just tail scrambled.
Yeah. Keep it together, Tara. Swishy.
No, it is.
All right.
Same thing.
Contestant number 3
like
said, I've put my legs behind my head for the first time. Felt extremely different, but in a good way. 10 out of 10 will do it again. I think they mean during.
They got hamstrings.
Sorry, can you repeat that?
I've put my legs behind my head for the first time. Felt extremely different, but in a good way. 10 out of 10 will do it again.
They got good hamstrings.
For the first time, no, they don't have good hamstrings. No, Swish. If it was the first time ever, listen, man, I don't.
Dude, imagine Teo, if me and you did a 40-yard dash our first time, you don't think we're tearing a hamstring?
Yeah, but I'm 41 years old now, bro.
Yeah, but that's what I'm trying to say. It might be somebody who's older, dude. That was the first time doing it.
Okay. All right.
I just feel like that wasn't like it wasn't weird.
I put, is that you, Ty? I put no hammies.
Contestant number 4.
Yeah, the no hammies, dude. We're in there.
Contestant number 4 said, when we were on vacation, we stopped at a gas station and had sex in a public bathroom, and yes, I would do it again.
I like gas station sex.
Yo, she got the clap. The truck stop gas station, bro. That's so bad. That's so dirty.
She's a lot lizard.
Yeah, right, Eddie? That's not weird. That's dirty.
I love that everyone thinks the weird things are just sex. You know what I'm saying?
Right?
Right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you had contestant number 1, if they had pulled over in the middle of the night and like shoved something up Swishy, that would have been more funny and more weird.
Contestant number 5.
Shove something up me. What the hell is going on?
Contestant number 5 said, last weird thing I did with my ex was having him pose Titanic style and paint his portrait with my toes. Would I do it again? Yes.
Wait, paint the portrait with their toes?
Had her ex pose, okay, like, the Titanic, paint me like, that scene. Had her ex pose that way, and then paint him with her toes.
I like her.
Does she have arms?
This might be into that. Yeah,
she's gonna paint you like a French girl. Yeah,
this might work for me.
I like her.
Right.
Like her.
Yeah, she answered it properly. She's Titanic, dude. She's creative. Number 5 creative. Yeah, you're creative. Number 5. I'm into weird shit like that. Good answer.
Oh my
I like her, I like her.
God.
Featured.
Contestant
Oh.
number 6 said, I'm into recycling, but definitely not into recycling memories. With you, I'll create even more weird things that both of us will. The weirdest thing I've done with an ex, by the way, is having SCX on the beach, and as he was getting off, we saw a man pass by us.
It's probably Teo. The man that it was probably Teo walking the beach.
Yay, yo, not too much.
It was probably Teo walking the beach. Might be into it.
Just depends on if it was somebody I crushed on or not.
Correct.
All right. Just before we move on to the next question, did you think any of those were weird?
No, not whatsoever.
Can you Swishy, give us an example of what's the weirdest thing you've done?
Okay, I'm not gonna lie.
Missy,
the
we're
weirdest thing I've done-
Just one.
I'll just do one. Listen, guys, I didn't win the NFL championship, but someone threw Gatorade on me. Yellow Gatorade.
Okay.
Teo,
Yes, I got it. Sometimes we like to take showers and then
water sport,
and yellow Gatorade comes out.
Yeah, golden shower. Yeah.
Golden shower or like
Almost.
Absolutely.
On you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you liked it?
Oh, dude, yes.
Being guaranteed he asked for it. Guaranteed.
Listen, I'm gonna be honest with you. It felt like laser tag, but I didn't leave the tournament. You guys ever done laser tag before? Didn't leave the tournament though. They were shooting, just didn't leave the tournament. So, I mean, no, not by a jellyfish. I got stung by jelly, but it wasn't a fish. You feel me?
Let's just remember to ask Swishy these incidents after 11 o'clock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Going deep in the game now.
I already forgot number 6's answer. Something on the beach. Sex on the beach. Oh, wow.
Yeah, they had SCX on the beach while a guy walked past them.
Oh, no. I've deliberately had intercourse in front of people for the entertainment of entertaining other people.
Correct.
Intentionally.
I wanted to be Tails' roommate on purpose.
you're always welcome, buddy.
This guy put
All
me
right,
in another
question
room.
number 2. Question number 2.
Yeah, let's go to question number 2, guys. Holy stuff. Everyone knows this. It's not a secret. It's not a mystery. Everyone knows I have a foot fetish. I like to suck toes. It gets me going. It's honest. I need to know what size your feet are and show me a pic. Video or favorite stilettos. Extra points if you're wearing them.
Does
Extra
anybody
points if you're
feel
wearing
like
them.
Does anybody feel like Swishy's reading a grade 6 book report?
I mean, listen, I'm breaking it down for people. No, I need to break it down for people like they're
I'm not
6.
even joking. If we were allowed to show the actual feet on here, he would have asked for the actual toes.
No, I would have asked for him.
Oh, yeah.
My toes and all that weird shit.
So this is
what
the
did
closest
what did
we
you
can
ask
get.
for?
Their favorite shoes, extra points if they're wearing their stilettos, like extra points.
Oh, God.
Extra
He
points.
wants-
Oh,
he wants
absolutely.
He wants to see them. So it's the size of their foot. He wants to know the size of their foot, their favorite stilettos, show them. And if you're wearing them, extra points. You know what I mean? You might
Extra points.
Extra points.
because he wants to see. Yeah.
I know you guys get nervous because you wear flats because you date broke dudes. But change it up for me. I got money.
Let's see those red bottoms.
You guys got
Missy,
that for the one time.
Missy, how many pair of red bottoms do you own?
Only 2.
Old.
Missy would roll her ankle and yeah, it's fine.
What's your thoughts on women that are pigeon-toed?
To be honest with you, I only
Leave
know
me
one
alone.
pigeon-toed female. Never met
Wait,
her
what?
before, but not Bean. Why are people,
I'm not pigeon. Yo, everyone keeps calling me pigeon-toed. I'm not joking. I googled what pigeon-toed meant today, and I read.
Yeah.
I saw pictures. I'm not pigeon-toed.
Right.
What's pigeon-toed?
It's when your feet are like literally in like this, and you're walking with your feet like
they're literally
instead of
like this.
Yeah. She is. I'm not. I'm literally not. I googled it and I made sure because I was actually concerned for a hot second.
Adam, are
thinking
you
I was pitching
okay?
dope.
It's
Leslie
important
is
that
crazy.
Listen,
it's
Bean thought
important
for a,
being to
Bean
consult
laughed
Dr.
at it for
Google.
like 2 weeks, and then she like looked at what it was, and the jokes went away. She defended
Missy,
it now.
I have a question for Swishy, but I want to wait until the answers are in first because I don't want them using my information.
I'll tell you when
So
they're
I'm
done.
curious.
We're waiting on 3 more people. Oh, 4 more people.
What, somebody took back their answer?
Yeah.
And then something.
Oh, they better.
Czar. that would be hot, Czar. Now that would be some
You
weird
know what's
stuff.
listen, you know what? We gotta, we'll make it fun for the one time. 1 second.
Beanie, thanks, Beanie.
What do you want to make fun for the one time?
Thank you.
For the one time.
Missy, I also want to point out something that you said earlier that I also want to say. NYC, I think this is my first time ever seeing your face too.
Right.
Brother.
Is that not
Let's
a great?
go.
Is that not a great? So, Teo,
You
what
handsome
what
devil.
I did is a business move. This is business. The newest top badge, you, being the hottest streamer right now, and nobody's seen NYC like that. Great panel for me.
Who here hasn't seen NYC?
I didn't till today.
Same.
I didn't till today.
Yeah, I'm
Earlier.
usually at concert.
Bunch of people
NYC,
do.
I hope
What do
you know you're
mean?
gonna go on. You're gonna end up on YouTube forever. Just letting you know.
It's fine.
Fine.
It's well, I think.
That was a great like. I'm just saying, my panel was smart. The newest top badge. Shout out to Teo. Everybody fucking shout out to Teo. Being one of the top streamers on here right now. And then you get NYC. A lot of people haven't seen. I don't know. I think it's the greatest panel that's ever existed. But I'm a big,
What?
big fan of
Missy,
myself.
possibly the best show ever. Just needed a different contestant. That's all.
I kind of know who
Ah,
I
that's
want.
not true.
I kind of know who I want to eliminate right now, but I'm waiting on their feet to save them.
Oh, God.
Who is it, babe?
Can we eliminate 5 out of the 6?
Number 4, because gas station, like I just can't. It's so dirty in there. Like that's actually disgusting. I can't do that.
You know what they wrote
Listen.
after that? After they wrote that, they're like, I hope I don't get eliminated for this. That's what they wrote after that.
I'm done.
I literally just put gas stations are dirty right beside the number because like
Beans approved, guys. You got to remember, Beans approved. So
I wrote.
I'm not
listen,
approved.
I am not approved,
that
and I
is
wrote
pretty
truck
gross.
stop
I'm not gonna
disease.
lie, that is pretty gross. You know.
All right, are most of those answers in, Miss?
Ooh, okay.
Hi, Ozzy. Splish
Missy,
splash.
can I show an example of what I like or no?
Go
No.
ahead. They've already put the answers in.
Perfect. Swishy, quick, before you do that, what's the deal breaker on how large size of a woman's foot you can tolerate? Or is it the bigger the better?
Bruh.
You can't.
She look.
Oh, you can't
They
do
look
that?
like. They look
Oh,
very
my
that's
chubby.
on me.
Those feet-
That's on
those
me.
feet-
No, that's on me.
Those feet.
That's on me.
Those feet. Stunner. Those feet look very chubby too.
Yeah, they're size 7.
you like chubby toes.
No, I said chubby. How much she weigh?
Oh, she was
Enough that her foot's swollen.
No, that's a chubby feet.
Yeah, a little bit of toe rolls.
No way, dude. No way. Ain't no way.
She got
Ankles.
ankles, 100%, bro. I'm not gonna lie, that looked like teed up feet. Anyways, moving on.
Ain't no way.com. How much did
How
you
much
pay
did
for
you pay
that?
for that?
I don't know, 100K diamonds.
His
I'm
name's
not
not
Trisha,
His
just like
name's
Charlie.
not Cheapskate.
I'm really not.
Yeah. Ain't no way.
All right.
Let's see these pictures or whatnot.
Are we ready? Okay. Question number 2. Everyone knows I have a foot fetish. I like to suck on toes. It gets me going. I need to know what size your feet are. And show me a pic or video of your favorite stilettos. Extra points if you're wearing them. Contestant number 1.
Thanks, sir.
Wrong one. Hold on.
Yeah, tail
Contestant
for
number
top
1.
badge, guys.
Oh, God.
That's the homie Swish.
Contestant number 1 said, I wear a size 9.5, but if I go out, I'm going out in booties because they are all for you. My toes are always done and cute, and you can suck on them anytime you want. And this is the photo they sent.
Might be into that.
I'm not into that. But I'm not dating you, so it's fine.
Yeah, Bean, please.
That's definitely from like the Gap
Who
2010
was it?
season
Yo.
edition.
That's winter shoes.
Yeah.
That's winter
Gap
boots.
shoes.
Those
Yeah,
are not
winter
winter
shoes,
boots.
guys.
Those are like
Those are
like
not stilettos. Those are not
They're
stilettos.
definitely
either.
not stilettos. Yeah. That's like
Listen,
from
we
the
got this.
fall 2019 Gap collection, guys.
She's a grinder. She's a grinder, dude. She gets in there. We're
you
in
know,
for
when I
that.
was thinking like a booty, I thought that it was like I don't know what that was. I've never
I
seen
didn't-
anything like that in my life.
They don't make those in Canada?
I don't think they make those in this generation.
Oh,
Those look like nursing shoes, homes. Like nursing home shoes.
Contestant number 2.
Omar.
Omar, what's up, brother?
Okay. Contestant number 2 is a size 6.5.
Okay.
Okay.
6.5 are in the
It
building.
looked like she about to break a toe. Like, I don't know.
Teo, you never dated a female with stilettos. They all wear like.
Are you
fucking
kidding
Adidas.
me,
Oh,
bro? That's crazy.
they all wear Adidas. All Teo's females wear Adidas. So
Nothing
you know,
wrong
he's
with
never,
it.
he's never seen
Heavy.
shoes like that.
Looks not real, but okay.
Contestant number 3 said size 6.5 as well. My tootsies are always clean. Get pedicures every 2 weeks. Tootsies is
Why is
cute.
Missy already? Why are you laughing before it even show? Like, look at Missy already laughing at that. It's crazy work.
Because they call their toes tootsies. That's different.
I just wrote that
All
down.
right, hold on. I think it's a video.
She got calves, Ren.
Those are
Are
cute.
those orthopedics?
Teo, please.
Do they serve
Teo,
an orthopedic function?
Teo, please. This guy, listen.
Are they for
Listen,
heel
Teo,
support?
please. Do you recognize those toes? I don't. These are all toes I do not recognize. If you guys are wondering, I do not recognize any of
Well,
them.
how many toes do you receive on a daily, like to be able to
Right,
recognize?
Well, I
it?
know.
Just trolling
Well,
every
Bean.
contestant.
Well, Bean, listen. I know the ones I've sucked on. I'll never forget their feet. I know the ones that have been near and around my mouth.
I'm
like
Listen.
LeBron James. I'm like LeBron James. I know my teammates.
Some people need a neck brace. Some people need a back brace. Some people need those shoes. Just saying.
I'm a 4-time All-Star. I remember my 4-time All-Stars. You know what I mean? I'm like LeBron. I remember my teammates. Like rubbed their feet and did weird stuff on here. So they know me and I know them. So I
Contestant
remember the
number
feet more than
4
the personality.
said, sorry, it took me a while. I had to find my heels. I'm a size 6 and love my toes being sucked on.
They're trying to save themselves from the gas station.
Yeah.
Doesn't look like gas station feet to me.
It looks like they designed them themselves by cutting open like a laundry hamper and sewing it together. I don't even know what to say, man. Where do you guys go shopping? Dollar Tree for
Teo,
shoes?
please. Teo,
Is
please.
that
I
pay?
hope
Is that
everyone
pay? Is that pay?
listen.
Yeah, but you guys are not talking about the hamper. It's all like crisscross. It's like a hamper.
Listen, guys. Teo's in Canada. He only knows people in sandals.
Bro, what is
He
wrong
only
with
knows
you?
people in sandals.
Adam, maybe Croc on steroids. maybe.
I don't like those shoes. I just
I mean, the shoe attire.
No.
You guys are focusing too much on the shoe attire. I understand it, Teo.
bro.
Yo, Mel, I'm sorry.
Listen, bro. He has like Tim Hortons and stuff.
where are the stilettos?
I'm more confused about where the setting is.
No, they know. I'm
Like,
sectioning.
No.
We don't have
The
stilettos
what?
over here. We don't
If
have
5 or
stilettos over
6
here.
show a stiletto, they will win the whole show.
Listen.
right now.
I don't think anything could have saved them from me because I already want them gone anyways because of the gas station.
wait, Missy, can you
Bro,
put that back
Teo
up?
has been trolling every single contestant.
Sorry,
and to be
guys.
honest with you guys, here's a crazy side comment before we go to the next person. The 4 females I had the stuff with, they didn't wear shoes like that either. They did not wear high class shoes either. So maybe that's a me problem.
Because probably
this the
because they're
one with the
walking
chubby
around
toes?
barefoot, bro. Probably because they're walking around barefoot on dirt.
Yeah,
All right,
they
guys,
were.
hold on. Ladies that are the contestants, I want to apologize. I know it's hard enough that you had to apply for Swishy. It's bad enough you applied for Swishy, and then you didn't think nice guy Teo was going to be the one trolling you. But guess what? I'm looking out for my boy. I want the real one, the realest of the realest baddies to win my
Yo,
boy.
Katie.
So you got to
Yup,
get through.
exactly.
No.
And Katie, no,
All
I'm
right.
a Dame Hispanic.
Hamper
That's on me.
shoes. Hamper
That is on
shoes.
me.
Oh God.
The heaviest of the heavies is wild.
Promise.
Sarah, please.
All right. Contestant number 5.
Yo, Nene.
You know what's crazy though? You know what's
this might be
crazy?
American. This might be
That's
American. Size
Oh, we
3.5
thought
in
American.
kids. Size 3.5 in kids.
Oh shit.
Size so 5.5 in women.
Okay.
My feet are always done, and my one little curly toe hair is the main character.
Hey, yo, what? Are we about to see a 6 toe?
6-man wins
Curly
the
hair,
awards.
curly
Remember
hair,
that.
Oh,
curly
Man
hair.
wins
hair.
the award.
I need to see this.
Just so you know,
Oh, come
Oh
on.
shit.
you can clearly see that. That's like a TikTok video.
That's not
Yeah.
even them.
That's a rolled ankle is what that is. That is a rolled goddamn ankle.
7,000 likes. Yo, I'm dead.
That's like Steph Curry.
Look at
Listen, you know
look
what's
at those calves.
Missy,
Look at those calves.
Missy, you know what's crazy though, Missy? You know what's crazy, Missy, though? A lot of people that are talking stuff in the chat is a lot of them, when you see them in real life, they're built like linebackers. So, you guys got to keep stuff even.
Why are you defending that? Did you like those?
No, I'm just saying, like your exes. I don't know, Tara, listen, you go on to my exes' streams and say hi to them and be best friends with them. So you're talking stuff about them. You know all my exes. You want to be best friends with them and want to be read in there. So they're
Swishy,
huge.
this is not the Terra show. This is the Swishy
No,
show.
this is for content. This is the last time we're doing this, right? This is supposedly, right? So, listen, so Tara, you like to, that's what you're doing out here, but you want to be high-fiving friends, all of them, right? So you're talking about them. Let me screenshot this. So, yes, okay. So when you go into their streams, I got you. So I got you. Stand on your business.
The number
You're
6
gonna go
one.
to your extra streams?
Yeah, Tara goes to all of my ex's streams and
And
high
you're
fives.
gonna go there too and let them know?
No, I'm gonna tonight. All of them. All of them. I'm gonna go all of them huge. So
But Shaq blocked you of everything. How are you gonna go there?
I never, I should have hit it, huh? But somebody told me she had BO.
It's like regrets right now, really.
No, it's not regrets. I'm just trying to figure out what Tara's coming from, because Tara's coming from like a left wing fucking.
Featured.
I know, my bad. I've stopped when I swear. Listen, because Tara likes to come in here and do all this, but then go high five people, kind of like backstabbing weird stuff. That's dope. That's backstabbing weird stuff. But that's great.
Number 6.
Moving on. Next part of this.
Hold on. Contestant number 6 says 6.5, 6.5. 6.5, and they sent this photo.
D, see you later.
Is that like the opposite of pigeon toed?
No. That's the opposite of pigeon. They can't, because they can't stand like that.
I think they cropped it from a photo. Like, I think they would have got a photo and chopped it off, like just so.
Those are cute shoes though.
Yep. I'm kind of in on that. Just Eddie, please.
That was the best picture, whether it was Google, Photoshop. Like, that was the best picture of them all.
Right. I'm in on that.
All right. I just received a video of Teo twerking.
Who said that? Put that away.
Wow.
That was a long time ago. That was at least 4 years ago.
See? Man, that's y'all's top badge, huh?
No, times were hard. Streams were low views. I had to do what I had to do.
Is that how you got your diamonds back then?
Wow.
Yep. Oh, you saw all those roses flying across the screen?
Wow.
Yo, who did me dirty? I want to know.
No snitching.
All right.
Was it one of the contestants that I roasted?
Let's switch it.
Probably.
Nope.
Oh,
Nope.
it wasn't.
No,
Okay,
I don't even think they're in the comments right now. I don't even think they're in the
$20
comments
and
right
It was
$20.
right.
Destiny is
Guys,
said.
If you're just joining, welcome to Mrs. Dare Eliminate. Make sure to favorite my top 3 of the stream. Well, Jess and Promise. Favorite Swish in the Box, Teo, Bean, and NYC. Okay, we're on the first round. We had our 2 questions. So now we have to eliminate 2 people this round. So we're going to start with your panelists first. We're going to start with Teo. 2 contestants that you would eliminate and why. And then we're going to move to Bean and NYC. And then you could give us your final elimination, Swishy. Go ahead, Teo.
Without hesitation, I think all of us are going to be in agreement. We don't want to give Swishy a truck stop disease, and they wear laundry hamper shoes. So number 4, see you later. And then, honestly, I'm going to go number 1, no imagination, and they got Gap shoes. And they're size 9.5, which makes me think that it's probably like Eddie or somebody. So one and 4.
Why would Eddie have that shirt?
I mean, you never know. He had to go dig up like his sister's like booties or whatever it was.
1 and 4.
All right, 1 and 4 for Sarah. What about you, Bean? PC.
Okay, definitely 4. I said that from the jump. I was hoping their feet would save them, but no, definitely not. So definitely number 4. And then at first I put number 6 as a no because their first answer I was like, yeah, romantic, but like so boring, like so boring. But they had cute feet and cute shoes, so now I don't know about them. And then number 1, I kind of agree with Teo. In their first answer, they said that they were down to do some even weirder things with him, so which is good. But I also put big feet, maybe tall and old, because what the fuck were those shoes? Sorry.
Featured.
And then so I'm gonna go 4 and 1.
Okay, 1 and 4 for Bean and Teo. Okay, what about you, NYC?
So along with the rest of my colleagues, I'm gonna also agree with 1 and 4. With 1 side of the road, if it's an empty road, it's kind of vanilla. But if it's like full on traffic, okay, I can see where you're going with that. The shoes also were a little bit questionable at that point. So I feel like it's like nursing home shoes. 4, are you trying to give this man hantavirus? Are you trying to give him the mother of all UTIs? Like, what's going on with that?
Hantavirus is crazy.
I'm saying it's spread from, fecal matter. And then, yeah. And then I don't know where the photo was taken for 4 also, okay, parking lot. But 5, I feel like 5 wants to give Swishy what he wants to hear with toes and the AI TikTok video. But
yeah, can I also just mention number 5 had a fake video from TikTok.
Yeah.
That's fine.
To get to see their toes.
We'll eliminate them next round. Don't worry.
Yes, they get their run. They get their free run because a lot of people come on here with AI pictures and filters and stuff. A lot of females, and then you see them. You go to IRL Expo that got canceled, or you go to something and you see them in real life and realize they're linebackers. So sometimes you got to give a full pass to somebody that doesn't deserve it. So.
Okay,
so going off the chip,
you're going with
1 and 4.
1 and 4. Yeah.
So listen,
all your panelists said 1 and 4. What do you want to do, Swishy?
So I am big on loyalty and I'm big on numbers. They both said the same numbers, and I'm big facts on that. So for the first run, we have to run with that. I don't think they'll ever do me wrong. There's a lot of people that'll do me wrong on here, but it's not these people. These are my trusted human beings in life. So 1 and 4.
Listen, 1 and 4 did it to themselves.
For real.
This is what it is.
Real.
That's it.
All right, contestant number 1 and 4. You have been eliminated. Please jump in the box and reveal yourself. Okay.
Yo, 1's Eddie. Eddie, is that you, bro?
Contestant number 1 is Risa.
Oh my God.
Shit. Stuff.
Anywhere. Okay, wait. One, it was a busy ass highway. Two, I'm 5'9", so small feet wear.
Right. Nope. Makes sense.
How you like that, Rissa?
Also,
Damn.
I did
I'm a
put that you
single-
were probably tall. That's what I wrote
Yeah.
down.
Also, I'm a single mom and I'm all legs. So why the hell would I own stilettos?
I love single
Full
mothers.
legs.
Valid.
Literally
Rissa, you
all
gotta
legs.
upgrade from the
All
Gap
legs.
though. You gotta
They aren't Gap shoes, you asshole. They cost me like $80.
featured show. Featured show, Rissa.
Bye.
I'm blocking Teo now. I'm just
Love
Yo,
you
make sure
like
you
that,
guys see
Rissa.
Rissa
Yeah,
with her
Rissa, I love you like
favorite.
that.
Right, Squish? Make sure you guys see Rissa with her favorite. Shout out to Rissa. All right.
This is also
Contestant
your
number
panelist.
4 is Maya.
Damn, dude.
Oh no, Maya!
Oh,
Maya,
my
the
Lord.
truck stop! The truck stop, Maya!
I was looking Swishy. I love you, Swishy. I
Love you too, Maya. Dang it, dude.
In my
I'm too trusting, I guess. That's
Okay,
on me.
pause. In my defense, you know I'm rich as so my stilettos are in my other condo. All I have at this house is wedges.
Oh my
You
god,
sound a
the
sugar
laundry
mama,
hamper
Swishy.
shoes!
So I only have this particular house because they're at my condo. But anyway, and the gas station,
Maya, I love you like that.
I love you more. And the gas station, I didn't touch anything. I just kind of bent over like that.
Oh.
Oh,
Well, at least you didn't touch anything.
Yeah, I didn't touch anything. Look at
how,
Swishy.
how romantic.
Dang it.
I love
Dang
you,
it,
Swishy.
dude.
That was definitely a great example. I'm not gonna
Well,
lie.
listen, Taylor's a bus stop guy, so he can't talk about
She's
romanticism.
been a VIP
Maybe-
since she got on this app. You missed out on a sugar mama. Anyways.
Yep.
Yeah.
I love you. I love you.
Yeah.
Y'all have fun.
Maya, I
love
love
you.
you
Maya,
like
I
that.
appreciate you for being
Damn,
on the
bro.
show. Make
Thank
sure you
you,
favorite
Missy.
Maya if you don't have a favorited.
Bye,
That's why I
Maya.
deserve-
Thank
this is why I
you.
deserve Section 8. That's why I deserve Section 8. You guys are going to figure it out later in life.
Right, you know what's gonna happen next round, right? You're not gonna agree with us, and you're gonna still do the same thing.
Yeah, dude. I'm going to get buried.
And so, what did you guys think of the two eliminations first round?
Ugh. Kind of pissed about both of them, but
I
it's fine.
stand by what I said, and before they hopped in the box.
These were your top option. Tara, please. Rick and my brother, what's
All
up?
right.
He's gonna end
Guys,
up
if
with
you're just joining, welcome to Mrs. Dare Eliminate. We are done with round 1.
Love you,
We
Maya.
have 6 contestants.
Rissa, thank
2 have
you.
been eliminated. We have 4 contestants remaining on the second round. Remember, the second round, they are no longer in the same order. So everything you have written down, cross it out and start fresh. It's complete. They're shuffled. They're rearranged. Okay, they're not in the same order, the contestants. So 1 is no longer 1, 2 is no longer 2, just to confuse you. Okay. Guys, make
Cassie,
sure to
what's
favorite
up,
my
sweetheart?
top 3 of the stream. Huh?
No, it's not going to catch.
All right. So we got 4 contestants remaining, Swishies.
Rissa,
So
thank you.
question number 3, when you are ready.
Let's go to question number 3. Question number 3. Describe your ex as a store. We have to laugh. So you guys got to be creative. Describe your ex as a store, and we have
Be
to
very
laugh.
creative, guys. Be
As
very
a
as a
store.
store. Describe your ex as a store. Be creative.
As a store.
I've heard some really, really, really funny ones. I'm not gonna lie.
As a
You know what I mean?
store.
Like an op shop, for example, somebody else donated him before I got here. You know what I mean? Things like that. You know, yeah. Like you gotta get creative. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Get creative.
Dollar General, Five Below. You guys can get whatever you felt like you deal with. Does BJ's count? It does. Buying quantity.
That was it. My expectations. Yeah. You gotta describe it as a store though.
BJ's does count.
As a store. Get creative. Do not be boring.
Five Below. Sometimes, yeah. Dollar General,
Who's
all
playing
that.
music?
Nobody.
Who's playing music?
Nobody.
I heard music. You cannot play
No,
music.
she did. Missy's got international ears. You guys ever had international ears
No
before?
music, please. It'll ruin the recording.
She said, ain't no way. See, I take all my swears back. I retract all my swears.
Do you retract all
I
your
hope they
swears.
come with
Maya, I
something
appreciate you.
creative.
Thank
Take
you.
your time, contestants. Come creative.
And let's be honest, we know you guys have
No, it has to be a
had
store.
relations with people that
It's gotta
didn't
be a
deserve it.
store. It's gotta be a store, and then why? Like how?
You guys
know
have
what I mean?
had relations with people that didn't
I want to
deserve
give
it.
you guys examples, but I don't want to like. I'll give you an example. Hopefully, no one uses this. Do not use this. Like Amazon, like for example, full of promises, delayed delivery, and half the stuff wasn't even what I ordered. You know what I
All
mean?
the
Like
meats.
get creative. Get creative. Yo, Eddie. Let's see what they
All
come
the
up
meats.
with.
There's just, oh my God. There's so many opportunities, guys, to be creative here.
There
Oh,
is,
dude,
Taya.
this is
This is
Yeah,
a good
definitely.
question for Taya, because you know Taya would have passed that round immediately.
Whoa.
Mm.
Yo, Eddie. Yo.
There's so
I'm
much.
fine,
Oh,
Sam.
Eddie hit a bonus.
Bonus, Eddie.
Let's go. All my gifts are like behind. I can't see anything.
What was the question?
The
Fruta?
question is describe your ex as a store. We want to laugh.
So like, if your ex was the bare minimum, Dollar General. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but don't give. I want them to come up with the,
I have to give an example. I have to give an
I'm
example.
looking at all the restaurants and stores in the chat. If anybody uses one of those, done.
Well, everybody's spamming. You know what I mean? Let's see how creative people are.
Hey, thank you, Maya.
I think Swishy really does appreciate creativity and weirdness. So here we are.
Mhm.
I'm the biggest fan of it.
You need someone with humor, that's for sure, because he's
Correct.
very hard. He's very harsh on personality ratings.
Yeah.
It took me a whole month and a half to get up to an 8.2 personality.
Yeah, listen, looks are easy. Personality is not. I'm not gonna lie. A lot of the females that I mess with on here is like watching paint dry. Can't teach them personality. I tried to do it. So just being honest. If you go look and I'm in their top 3, just know I tried to teach them. I tried to teach them blessings and tried to teach them the way, and they didn't want to respect it. They wanted to hang around with broke men. So it's fine.
Tara.
Can't you teach them a diet? Tara, it doesn't even make sense. You say the same 14 things over and over. You're like so repetitive and so disgusting, and you're a dude too. That is even more weird. Tara's a dude account too, talking stuff to another dude. And you go into yeah, that's a dude account. You guys don't know that? That's a dude account. That's a dude account. You guys don't know that?
Yo, what up, Snicker?
Goes into all my exes streams and high fives them. How weird is that?
No, I love Tara.
No, that's you can love whoever you want. I don't care about none of that. I don't care. What ex? You go to Angel. You go to well. That's for a later part of this show.
We're naming all the exes.
Yeah, we're gonna name all the exes for the later part of it.
Oh, Missy, 11:01 toxic time coming out.
Oh yeah, we got 9 minutes. Then I get to talk whatever I want to talk. I've been waiting a whole hour. So get your 9 minutes in. Get it in, because then I run the rest of this. So go ahead. Then I run the rest of this. So go ahead, get your 9 minutes in. Enjoy your night. Come on, you guys got this. Just wait 9 minutes, and it's not featured anymore. Then we got time for the rest of this stuff.
The trio's here, Rican. I see you, buddy.
Oh my lord! I can't wait to eat. We're gonna do it for the one time.
My tongue bash.
We go ahead. You guys had your hour. That's all you guys could do in an hour. It didn't even make sense. None of it made sense. That's all you had for me.
Please.
For an hour. You guys had a whole
I'm
hour.
waiting on one more contestant.
We got
one
9
more
minutes.
contestant.
I can't wait. Oh, I'm waiting.
Well, Swishy, let's not forget that we're here to find you a date.
Yeah, to be honest with you, you're right. That's on me. It's on me. Point guard. That's on me.
He's getting distracted from the main idea.
May night, right.
Does the panel have any suggestions or any ideas for how you describe your ex as a store?
Oh, buddy.
Tail has a bunch.
Tail's like, which ex do I start with?
Yeah. Beans never had an ex. NYC, I don't think you've had an X on. I think it's like just a me and Teo. Like we can go back and forth.
No.
I'll go. I'll go with the classic of Target, man. Everybody can go in and get a deal.
All right,
what
let's
mine
get
is?
the answers. So the
You know
question
what mine
was,
is?
describe your ex as a store we want to have a laugh. Contestant number 1, they're not in the same order, said, pay less, out of date and hasn't been seen for a decade, left unsatisfied, then you pay later. Then pay you enter. They pay you enter. Pay you later? Pay you later, I think they mean. Pay you enter?
Can you
Hold on. Pay
reread that?
less, out of date and hasn't been seen for a decade, left unsatisfied. They pay you to enter. They pay you to enter.
Okay.
Sounds right. Okay.
Pay you to enter.
Contestant number 2 said, Netflix, because I shared them with 4 more other people and I'm the only one paying for it.
Hey, yo! That's fire.
That made me laugh.
I like that one.
That was fire.
Whoever number 2 is, I'm in on that. That's funny.
I like that one.
Oof.
That one was good.
And number 2. Number 2, you made me fucking.
Contestant number
Guys.
3.
Just a quick one, Missy. If you ever break up with somebody and they're paying for your Netflix, just change one of the account names to user settings, and they'll never kick you out.
What do you mean?
True.
Really?
Wait, what?
Yeah. So because you're gonna blend in, like you know how like mom, dad, brother, and then you make an account called user settings, and they're not gonna delete
Share
it.
what's up.
Yo. Okay, hold on.
I don't use Netflix. I have Amazon Prime.
Okay, contestant number 3 said, Costco, because that's where Teo works. He'll make sure my ex-lover, since Teo will be his manager. Don't take it to heart, Teo.
Damn.
No, you know what? I like that.
Contestant number 4 said Dollar Tree. At first, everything seems like a great deal, full of things you didn't need. Then you get home and realize why it's so cheap. Everything's a dollar, including the effort.
Oh man, that's a good
Nah,
one
I
too.
mean that was kind of funny, but like literally we said Dollar Tree 30 times, and you use Dollar Tree.
Yeah.
You're eliminated, number 4. Sorry.
There. Well, there's one more question before they get eliminated.
I'm still
Question number
eliminate them
4.
now, anyways. No redemption, Missy.
You know what? I like their creativity, though. You know what I mean? They came with some creativity. It wasn't boring.
I mean,
They didn't keep
Costco,
boring.
Netflix, Payless, Dollar Tree, all wonderful choices.
All right, Swishy. Question number 4.
Question number 4. So we're gonna improvise. You guys know, because everyone calls me fat on here. I love food. So if we're having a date night and you had to cook for me, what would you make and why? Because I've had single mothers that can't cook for stuff.
I'm sorry.
But what would you cook
You
for
wrote
me?
this question. Why are you changing it now?
No, I improvise. I'm improvising. I improvised the last part of it. I told you.
That's not how you follow the structure of the show, Swish.
No, I'm following the structure.
You wrote it down.
No, I'm following the structure. I had to add the last part because females that cook for me on here. They've been single mothers, but they can't even cook. So how are they feeding their children? I mean, all right. So anyways, we'll go back to the original question. We'll read it as for real. I love food. So if we're having a date night and you had to cook for me, what would you make and why? Guys, 4 minutes until I get to run this. 4 minutes. I've been fucking.
Yo, Rika said I haven't had any of the single moms I dated cook for me. Rika, that's crazy.
Damn. I know that is.
We can do better. Gas station food. Oh Lord, beanie weenies. I'm in for beans and beans, dude.
If Maya was still in it, she'd say gas station food. Pick it up at the truck stop.
Right. Right.
Yo, PCX, what up, bro? All right.
So after the answers, we're gonna be eliminating 2 more people.
I know I'm gonna keep already.
I know who I want to keep so far.
Listen, ladies, if you guys aren't typing out like a 9-course meal right now, then I don't know if you're gonna win Swish.
Right. You guys can't feed me corn on the cob like you did to your ex-boyfriend. I need to eat. Okay?
They're like chocolate covered toes.
No. No.
Goddamn.
Oh.
Just crazy work, man. You know what's crazy as a side note. You know what's crazy as we're doing like this, like the commercial part of it, right? So it's, here's the biggest thing about me. 3 of the 4 people I dated on here, not naming names, were single mothers. You would think they could cook, right? No.
Not necessarily.
Yeah.
They
not necessarily. No, I know for a fact. No.
They'll have lots of.
I know that my friend has 2 kids and she puts everything in the air fryer, bro.
Right.
So you get frozen foods, air fryer, bro.
Oh my lord, bro.
Poor thing. I feel bad for her kids. I'm like, stop feeding them these foods. They're all
you know what's even more crazy?
Funky.
Missy, you know what's even more crazy? The one person that likes to like deny that they mess with me like that, cook my favorite meal. That is crazy work too.
Okay, can I say something though, Swishy? Your favorite meal to be fed is like the easiest thing anyone could ever cook. Like a 10-year-old could cook what you like.
No, but you put like spices and weird stuff in there. So like, well, that's gonna be the next part of their stuff. So, oh my god, 1 minute till I can swear.
What's your favorite meal? What's your favorite meal?
Let me say it in a minute.
Baked beans.
I'm not Canadian. You like poutine and weird stuff.
You're talking about me?
No, we love the poutine.
Listen,
I don't even eat poutine like that.
1 minute, and I'll tell you my
Don't
favorite
disgrace Canada like that, Bean.
1 minute.
Oh,
I
love poutine.
1 minute, guys.
Thank you.
All right, you want me to read out the answers?
Yeah, go on.
Yes, please.
All right, so the question is, I love food. So if we're having a date night and you have to cook for me, what would you make and why? Contestant number 1 said, I love hibachi all day, any day, all day. My dad taught me how to cook it on a grill. So with whatever protein you want, I can grill you a filling meal that will promise leftovers.
Hibachi?
Yeah.
Hibachi?
I'm in on that.
Ain't nobody know to cook hibachi unless you work at the restaurant.
Contestant number 2 said rice and more rice. Rice is life.
Oh,
Well, I know who that is.
Wow.
I know who that
is. Guys, there's an intermission.
3.
Wait, Missy, as an intermission, I did cook hibachi at home. Did I do it right?
What is that?
It's like chicken and steak on the stove. That's not right?
Is that literally on the stove?
Yeah, that's not right.
On the
That's
actual
not right.
stove. Like,
yeah, on the
raw
stove.
on the stove. Not a pan, not a pot, on the stove.
Who did that?
Hibachi.
That's not hibachi.
That's not hibachi.
Did you burn the house down with it or what?
Bean, you were there that night when he almost set his house on fire.
Contestant number 1, teach him.
There's
Teach
no
him.
way you
Wait,
cooked
that's
it
not
actually
hibachi?
on the stove.
I thought that was hibachi. You put it on
You
the
don't
stove.
have some pans or anything. You just cook on the stove.
Yeah, that's all you're supposed to do.
You fry your eggs straight
Oh, we're no
on the
longer.
stove?
Listen, guys, we're no longer fucking featured. Listen. so listen. So listen. That is what I did. What do you mean, Missy? I cracked a weird ass egg, and I put it on the fucking stove. I was like, girl, listen, I cooked you hibachi. She's like, damn, this shit tastes like 3rd-degree burn. I said, what you mean? And I said, baby girl.
That's what.
As long as you say baby girl, it's baby girl. Now the show really starts now.
This is why you the king of Section 8, my boy.
Yeah, Section 8, baby. Hibachi, throw it on the fucking glass stove. Now the show really starts. You see how I got to be fucking politically correct?
Bad,
That's why you're single. Okay, go ahead. Next person.
Contestant number 3 said, I'd make you some Mexican food, if not dino nuggets, smiley fries, and a juice box on the side, because deep down that's exactly what every woman wants, and you know you'd be excited about it.
Ooh.
Bro, basically she's gonna put a bib on you like one of her kids, and you eat some dino nuggets.
Care and everything.
That's fine. That's fine.
Contestant number 4 said, honestly, I'd cook for you, but I'm not emotionally prepared to watch all my hard work disappear in 7 minutes. We're doing takeout, baby.
How long was it? 7 seconds? Wait, what did they say? 7 seconds?
7 minutes.
Bro,
7 minutes?
she trying to win a date with you, and she trolled you better than I trolled anybody in the contestants.
I might be into that. She basically calling me fat doesn't really offend me.
Yo, that's the one I said I was gonna eliminate.
Missy,
I was going to
what's
too,
crazy?
but now I feel like I shouldn't.
Missy, you know what's crazy? Since we're in the second hour of this, and this is where the show like starts, they've been calling me fat for years, and guess what? I fucked their favorite females on here. So I got fan pictures and stuff like that. So I'm just being honest. Like, you guys gotta calm shit down. You guys gotta calm shit down where it makes sense. I don't care. He's basically chubby. He's cute. Thank you. It's like a fat joke is like when you're 14 years old. You can't be creative. Like, you can't teach anything. You can't like elevate people or what? Who's
So
our
you
favorite?
don't like that
Tara,
answer? 'Cause I like
listen,
it.
Tara, you know all my favorite
We are
females.
on the second round, Swishy. We're on the second
let's go
round.
back into
2
the show.
people need to get eliminated because only 2 can make it to the final round. So we're going to start with NYC this time. NYC, which 2 are you eliminating and why?
So, like the previous round,
Who's on that?
1 and 4, I feel like. So, 1 with the Payless shoes, it was a good analogy, but everybody else killed it. 4, I feel like, was just a recycled version of Dollar General. That being said, 4 did kind of save themselves with the answer for the second question. I do have strong feelings about 2 and 3 might be somebody that Swishy might be interested potentially, though. So I'm going to stick with 1 and 4.
Okay, what about you, Bean?
Okay, originally I was gonna keep 2 and 3. I'm not gonna lie,
Okay.
but number 4, I really like that last answer, so they saved themselves for me. I'm gonna go with 2 and 1. 1
and 2.
1 because I didn't like. They said pay to enter. What do you mean by that?
Do you have to pay, like, when it's pay less, do you have to pay
Beans,
to enter? I don't
Beans
know
has
how it
never
works.
been to a glory hole. That's fine.
Okay.
Beans is not-
Okay. Listen, and number. Wait, what did I even say?
Now
Who
you're
did
just
I eliminate?
You said
No,
1 and
eliminate
2.
Beans.
1 and 2. Okay, and 2. I thought their first answer was funny, but rice is like the easiest thing to cook. Like, can you cook anything else?
I couldn't even do that.
There was, you know what? Okay, Bean, I love you. NYC, I love you. But you know what, guys? Welcome to Missy's Date or Eliminate. Teo is a 24-time veteran on this. I'm going to tell you why you're both wrong. We're eliminating 3 and 4. Number 1, the three trying to play at me. They're trying to flirt with me. Costco, haha, Teo, I love you, or whatever. And then they want to feed Swishy Dino Nuggies. No, not
They're
happening.
probably a mom.
Yeah.
He likes moms.
No. Well, that's also true.
They shouldn't
no,
hit on
not
my
happening.
best friend. That's weird.
Number four, Dollar Tree was said 10,000 times, and then they used Dollar Tree, and then
I said
to
the
eliminate.
answer.
And you know what? Their second answer was absolutely hilarious, but they roasted the guy they're trying to date. Why you roasted him? That's your man. Stand up for your man.
I feel like
Loyalty.
Swishy likes to get roasted.
He likes weird shit like that.
I do kind of.
He likes to be
Anyways,
Like,
come
on.
I'm eliminating 3 and 4. Those are my choices, Swishy. You do what you do, fam.
All right, so Swishy. NYC and Bean said number 1. Bean said number 2.
Two's the word,
Taya
fam.
said 3 and 4, and NYC said 4. So at the end of the day, it's your decision, because.
So I'm going to be honest with you. A wise man once told me, never neglect what got you to the championship. So I'm going to go into the final round. That's all that matters. We're going to go. 4's obviously out. Going to ride with 3 and 4. Got to ride with it. Know me the longest. We got to ride with it. Got to ride the championship.
My boy.
3 and 4.
My boy. Let's go, Swishy. Loyalty.
You're going to get rid of 3 and 4?
Diamonds.
3 and 4.
Damn.
Gotta go 3 and 4.
I think that was the good call, sir. That was a good call.
Whether it was or not, never neglect what got you to the championship.
24-time veteran submitted my application to Missy 6 months ago. She knows what I'm talking about.
But what he failed to tell you, what he failed to tell you guys is he's never won.
4-time runner-up though.
He actually has never won. Yeah.
4-time runner-up.
I gotta ride.
Right,
I gotta ride. I like longevity. 3 and 4 has got to be done for me. So.
Well,
Oh,
so if you didn't
right, yeah, that's what I said. All right, guys. So, Swishy, you are eliminating contestant number 3 and 4, correct?
Correct.
All right, contestant number 3 and 4. Request the box and reveal yourselves.
We're gonna blame Teo if you're pissed and upset about it.
Fucking Christ.
Contestant number 3 is Grace.
Gracie!
I knew it. I said they're definitely a mom. I wanted to keep you, Grace. Blame Teo.
Yeah, that's I don't know.
I had to use Teo. I'm sorry.
Fuck.
Love you like that, Grace. Guys, look, one. Missy, just quickly, look. 3 Canadian baddies on the bottom. Let's go.
Well, and you have a half French Canadian in the fucking corner. Now we can swear now.
Why are you pointing at Missy when you should be pointing at yourself?
Yeah, I'm confused. I'm Australian, bro.
Grace, why are you like that?
I'm half French. We have the Canadian connection and the Australian.
Guys, make sure you favor Grace if you don't have a favorite.
I love Grace. Everybody say Grace.
Love you, Grace.
Yeah, make sure you favor her. Okay, and contestant number 4 is Kissam.
Kissam!
No, I'm fucked. That's fine.
Yo, Teo.
Teo,
I swear on everything, we're fighting, bro. We're fighting. You too, Swishy. Hell no. They were funny though, huh? Make you laugh and think, didn't you?
Yo, don't worry, Kissam. I'll be in your DMs later, all right?
I think I think your question 4 was hilarious. You know what I'm saying?
I wanted to keep you based off of that.
I think I did good. Hey, you know what? I didn't even hear you guys say. If I would have heard Dollar Tree I didn't even hear it. My bad, yo. I would have did better. But it's cool though. You think I want you? You think I want you, Swishy? You think I want you?
Listen,
think again.
Listen, Missy. Here's the craziest part. Missy, listen. Here's the craziest part, though.
You don't have a favorite. What?
Missy, here's the craziest part. Kissam's actually one of my best friends, so that's probably
you know what, Swishy? Shut your ass up. Look
Not
at
to
you.
be toxic.
I'm out of here. Gross.
No.
Gross activities.
No, I'm just being honest. Just being honest, guys. Right? That's what we wanted. Honesty on here. What? Yeah. Well, damn. Well, now everyone's wild behavior. Honesty is wild behavior. I'm just saying, man. Listen, you know what's crazy?
So, you know what, Swish? Grace and Kissam, absolute baddies. Obviously, Grace is my sister. Kissam is my ex-baby mom's. But you know what? I feel like we're gonna find you your true love, bro. I really, truly believe it. I guarantee you, there's 2 baddies left. Probably 2.
Do you think it's Angel?
Like they probably
Angel's
both.
One of them?
I was thinking they were both dudes, but we'll find out. We'll figure it out.
They might be.
Please. Ain't no way. Ain't no way this guy. Listen, see, now you got me paranoid. It's a dude.
Listen, bro.
Would I do that to you, Swishy? Would I do that to you?
No, you wouldn't do that to me.
Yeah, it's gonna be Muffin versus Eddie.
I would do that to you, but I wouldn't do that to Swishy. You know what I mean? I would do that to you, Teo, but not to Swishy.
I know, dude. But the guy almost won me. He was my runner-up.
So you remember that shit was funny as a fuck.
The dude,
you know what?
Me
and JC cool now, though. So that's what's up.
All right, guys, if you're just joining, welcome to Mrs. Derek Eliminate. Please make sure to favorite Swishy, Teo, Bean, and NYC. Favorite my top 3 of the stream, Eddie, Walt, and Jess. We are on the final round. This is the final round. We started with 6 contestants. We're down to 2 contestants. 4 have been eliminated. So, based on their last 2 questions, which they're not in the same order, okay, based on the last 2 questions is who's going to win and who's going to lose. The winner gets a 3-day name change from you, okay? So when you're ready, question number 5. Go ahead.
Oh, God. By the way, guys, that was a Google picture with the hibachi. I've never cooked on my actual. You guys, Wow.
I don't
believed
I don't
it.
believe that for a second. That's definitely a lie.
It's a dude. It's off Google, dog. You think I'm doing? Please. I go
You
to her
almost,
house.
listen, you almost blew up a sausage in your air fryer the
No,
other day, so I don't want to hear it.
beans. That was not me. That was my upstairs neighbors, like smoking marijuana.
All right, go ahead. Question number 5.
All right, question number 5. Let me go back to the Jesus. Okay, here. Oh, this is gonna be. Oh Lord, here we go. Bad beats. At least give Missy. Here we go.
How much to
my
kick
God.
Swish and Bean?
How much to kick Swish and Bean? I'm done. Anyways,
Can we do that? Let's finish the show with Beats in the top corner.
I'm waiting for you to read the question, Adam.
So here's number 5. Best question of all time, fatty. Beats, shut up. Shaq put 10 million on my board. If we were in bed together and I had Shaq on speed dial to help me finish to your voice, how would you react? How would you guys react?
What was that question?
Well, Teo, listen, Michelle's your number 1 gifter, so she doesn't call you because she doesn't have on the app.
Don't be talking about my number 1.
I read it out loud. Shaq put 10 million on my board. If we're in bed together and I had Shaq on speed dial to help me finish to her voice, how would you react?
So you're doing the deed with Shorty, and you need Shaq's voice to finish?
Yeah.
Bro, you just lost your final 2 contestants. They both left the show right now.
That's fine. It's all works out.
Diabolical.
Because listen, let's break it all down. Teo.
He's weird. He likes freaky.
No
like, I don't tell you.
36 million. Check my board again.
Go look at what 10 milli does on here. 10 milli is a lot. Does anyone in here have a 10 milli gifter minus Missy? I know she's like 9.7 billion.
Hold on, Swish. I want you to say that again, and then I want Missy's opinion. 36 mil. I have nobody higher than $1 million on my board. That means I'm spread out like that. I think that's a good accomplishment. Thank you, sir.
Who's your number 1 gifter all time?
Beats, can you wait till after the show?
Beats, just wait till after. Halas.
Yeah.
He said a gold is to kick both of them out.
Yeah, do it after. Is it featured?
Yeah.
You need a drop. You need a drop a Goldie for both of us.
It's a scheduled
do it after.
show.
Hey, listen, Beats. Since you want to come in here and be fucking stupid and dumb as fuck, listen, I know you pay for Sarah's scholarships and shit. She doesn't love you like that. Don't be taking out your fucking hurting here, okay? Worry about it later.
Beats, you gotta send three goldies.
Worry about it later, brother.
It's
kid. Amanda. I don't know the dumbass female's name. He went and paid Amanda scholarships and never got the fuck. That's crazy work.
Oh my!
Hey, can you remember that you're here to find love?
That's great. I already found my love. I'm the man. I love myself. I wish my lurkers.
Ladies, this is your bride.
He doesn't mean it. He still wants to date you.
I need love. That's not what I meant. My cholesterol and shit shot up because I'm fat. So go with that.
All right, answers to your question. Contestant number 1. The question was, Shaq put 10 million on my board. If we were in bed together and I had Shaq on speed dial to help me finish to her voice, how would you react? Contestant number 1 said, I'd whisper in your ear, I'd put 10 million and 1 daddy.
All she needs to do is put the 1 on there. I don't need the 10 million. You feel me? You feel me? Yeah.
Okay.
I like daddy issues.
We love a little good ear whisper.
Big fan.
Let's see what number 2 got.
Number 2 said, Shaq is a complete baddie. Call her and I'll talk to her. We can both get you to finish while we both finish 2 at the same time.
Oh.
They lost me at Shaq is a complete baddie. I was lost at Shaq is a complete baddie. I was lost there, but you know.
Oh man,
these people okay?
Yeah, because I'm not gonna lie. If my man did some shit like that, I'd actually suplex the fuck out of him. Like I would go off.
Suplex?
I don't know. I would just beat the shit out of him. Like there's no way.
If you suplex them, you might help get him off faster.
Yeah. Do an elbow drop from the fucking top rope. Might be into shit like that.
All right. Final question, Swishy.
Final question. Oh Lord. As you guys know, I'm a 4-time All-Star. I'll tell you the 4 that I've hit on here. Gigi, Angel Eyes.
Not the shadow.
Yeah, no, I'll give them their clout. JellyBean, not Jelly. The original JellyBean. And who was the 4th one? Damn. Angel Eyes, JellyBean, Gigi.
Not me.
Not her. That wasn't Shaq. It wasn't Shaq either. Who's the 4th All-Star? Damn.
So you a 3-time All-Star?
No, I'm the 4th time. No, I'm 4-time. I'm 4-time. Let me figure it out. Gigi, Angel Eyes, Jelly. Oh, Breezy. I'm a guys. As you guys know, I'm a 4-time All-Star. I'm a 4-time All-Star.
Not that breezy.
Not that breezy. Yeah, the female breezy. They all left the app. So, anyways, meaning I basically dated 4 women on this app. What would you do to become number 5? And would you stand out from everyone else? What would you do to stand out from everybody else? Of course, not the fine breezy. That's Breezy Bot.
Missy, can you mute me for like 30 seconds? I've been holding it in for so long.
This guy's fat and boring. Bad beats. I'm like you on TikTok. He went over to Missy. You know what's crazy? Bad Beats went over to TikTok thinking females are gonna love him like that. Keep spending your money, fat ass.
No,
you're in a whole different realm. They don't even love you, fat ass. You sound like a fucking idiot every time you talk.
He gets banned. His mouth gets him banned every time.
Yeah, I know. His mouth don't get him banned. His cock that can't get hard gets him banned. He can't even get hard. He's out here gifting females that'll never love him. Keep spending your money over there, asshole. They don't even love you. Fat Beats. That's your twin. Tara, you sound like an idiot too. You go to all my females' favorite streams and high five them, and then come in here and be weird. Flip flopper. Flip flop and weirdo.
Bad Beats resurrected and erected.
No, he can't get erected. There's no resurrection or erection. He's 0 for 2. He's out here boxing shit that doesn't make sense. He's out here boxing shit that don't make sense. He's never been Listen, in order to be erected, you need to be resurrected. You can't even get resurrected over there. He's over there wearing weird shit, drinking shit. No one even cares about this asshole. He's spending money out here.
10 minutes and I'll put you in the box. 10 minutes.
Listen, tell Amanda you're going to spend more on her scholarship and not even let you fuck, you fucking dumbass fat faggot. Fuck you, bitch.
Oh, Jesus.
Fuck you, bitch. I'm bad.
Just a reminder,
you ain't bad,
everybody here, we are here for a dating show called Missy's Date or Eliminate. Swishy is the most eligible bachelor on the app. Clearly, he is the prize.
I am. Swishy McGregor's in the fucking building. Swishy McGregor's here. You got this fat, weird cocksucker coming in here thinking he's going to run shit. Fuck you, bitch. Now we're off the last hour. You wanted to come in here. Throw her Goldie after this, you fucking broke fuck. You've been doing this shit for years and never smelled pussy. Imagine that. You've been doing this shit for years.
Missy, can we change the question? Can we change the last question to how turned on are you by Swishy screaming and talking in the box right now?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Yes,
Put a 1 if you're wet as fuck.
Y'all sick, bro.
Katie, why are you lying?
All men put 1 up. All the men put a 1 up. Not the
that's fine. All the women left this app, so that's fine.
All the women are still here. What do you mean? Left this app is crazy.
Oh my Lord. I was calling Destiny. What happened? That ain't nothing to do with me. You're talking to Teo. See, that's why I know you were scumbag.
Hey, that ain't my girl, bro. I ain't claiming her.
No, all of a sudden. Yeah, go find Destiny, brother. You can't even find your penis. How are you gonna find Destiny?
What the fuck did you say?
This motherfucker can't even find his penis. How is he gonna find Destiny? He weird as fuck. Shut up, bitch.
All right, I got the answers.
All right, we got the answers.
As you guys know, I'm a 4-time All-Star in here, meaning I've basically dated 4 women from this app. What would you do to become number 5, and how would you stand out from everyone? Contestant number 1, Seb. Number 5, call me your last one. I'd probably stand out by encouraging you to work out with me, and we'll both be healthy and look good together, and we'll be the healthiest couple.
Fine with that.
That's a wholesome answer. Wholesome answers don't necessarily
improve my life, not only physically, mentally, everything. I'm in on that.
Contestant number 2 said, I'm a huge family person. I love to meet the family you're close to. I get along with everyone I meet. I can suck up to a family you don't like to make me look better. I want to be the last number you bring back to your family. I'm saving my last sip of my drink for you, Daddy.
I know who I want to win.
Another wholesome answer.
You have 2 contestants. Only one can win. This time we will start with Bean. Who are you eliminating and why, since you already know?
Okay, I'm gonna eliminate number 1. Only because like she basically just called you fat and said you need to work out.
That's taking care of him.
I get it, but like that was like a nice way of calling him fat. The other one was very wholesome. I put she's a freak and she's a family woman. I like her.
I'm into that. She wants to keep me healthy. Doesn't want me to. Okay, I'm in on that. Okay.
Nothing wrong with wanting to keep you healthy, but I just feel like the other one thinks you're perfect the way you are, and she's a family woman.
Okay, Taylor, what about you?
For different reason, I am also going to eliminate number 1. Because honestly, I think that they both had very similar answers to question 1 and 2, like the last 2 questions. Only I felt number 2 was a little bit more detailed. They elaborated more. They gave more to the answer. So I'm going with number 2 is the champion, the winner, the one that wins the prize, that stud muffin in the box right there. Number 1 just didn't give enough. Sorry.
NYC?
I agree with Bean and Teo. 1, very wholesome answers across the board, but 2, I feel like it's the balance of the weird shit that Swishy's into, but also the family values as well. So yeah, 1's the winner in my book also.
So
we all eliminated number 1.
So here's the biggest thing. Here's the biggest thing. While I'm here, guys, there's 2 people I'd like to apologize to, and it's absolutely a nobody. You can blow me from the fucking back. just remember that part of it. If you're not Team Swish, before we answer this question, if you're not Team Swish, I don't give a fuck. If you never, the pick back. Yeah, go pay for another girl's scholarship. Bad beats. You don't even know what your asshole smells like because you can't get hard. You look like an idiot. And you look like an asshole.
Swishy, would you like to address the 2 contestants that are trying to win your heart right now?
I'm getting there. Bro, it's a fucking Hall of Fame speech. We're 30 seconds away from the climax. Beats has never been there. We're 30 seconds away from the climax. So what we're going to go with, these are my 3 trusted people, right? These are my 3 trusted people. When you guys come on here and say, oh, I trust these people, I believe in these people, and then you guys choose opposite. That is not what I'm going to do. So I'm going to roll with their answer here tonight. It was, what was it? Number 1 is done?
Mm-hmm.
Number 1 is done. Number 2
Number 1 is done. Number 2, you are the winner. Winner, fat beats can't eat chicken dinner. Fuck that weird bitch.
Fucking Christ. Jesus fucking Christ.
Number 2, you are the winner.
All right.
I think I did the greatest exit speech on everybody that's ever existed on here.
Eliminated. Please jump in the box and reveal yourself. All right. Contestant number 1 is Kevin.
Kevin in the building.
Oh,
hi, God.
Oh God! For the story part of this, I wish Kat won. For the story part of this.
And let's go.
For the story. Wait, who's got a dragon?
But you eliminated her.
Look at Bad Beats. Get in there.
Kat,
I appreciate you for being on this show. Guys, make sure to hit Kat Ben with a favorite.
I love you, Kat. Thank you.
Bye.
I love you, Kat. I appreciate you.
Shout out to Kat. All right, and for the winner, this is the contestant I said I think came back for your show because I haven't seen them in over 6 months. Easy. And they won the whole entire show. They're an OG.
Wait.
They used to be a top badge. It is OG Bay.
Oh,
Hey! Let's go, girl! Hey, yo!
Bay won it all.
Bay!
Let's go,
Wow.
congratulations.
I love you, Bay.
Look at forever. She
And she got a
actually said
dragon
the
wheel out of
trick.
She got a dragon wheel on it.
Congratulations.
Bae, you got a name change and all that. I appreciate you.
What
Yo,
the
Let's go.
there's a drink for you.
Hey, baby.
Yo,
I love you, babe.
Listen,
Thank you for
hey,
applying too.
Hey, hold on.
Be
Really
gone
quick.
stealing your bae, Swishy.
I said I left my last sip for you, and this has been sitting for 15 minutes. So cheers to you, Swishy.
I love you, babe. Thank you.
Let's go.
What a random contestant, dude, from out of the woodwork.
Yeah, I was honestly like shocked to see
Out
her
of the
in there. I was like, oh my God,
woodwork
Bae's in
winner.
there. Yeah.
I love it like that.
Bae,
Hey, hold on.
you get a 3-day name change from him.
I love you, bae. I love you like that. Let Bae get her speech too, I guess. She
Well,
got a
no,
dragon
I was
out of
gonna
it
say-
too.
I was gonna say, Swishy, wasn't it weird that I joined your live for the first time in fucking 6 months?
Yeah, but I don't think that far ahead. I didn't put 2 and 2 together, to be honest. I didn't put 2 and 2 together.
Yeah.
Did not put 2 and 2 together. I love you, bae, like that. Thank you. I appreciate
okay,
you.
so Teo, Bean, Missy, y'all are gonna have to help me with his name change because I am not creative and I'm also
I'll
They
help
should
you,
definitely
alright.
help you.
Mm.
Yeah,
I'll
Bae
help
will
you.
definitely
little
help you.
drunk
Let's go,
right
Bean.
now, so like I need help.
I got a
Yo,
few.
Bae,
I got you,
thank you for
babe.
being on this show. Make sure you favorite Bae.
Yo, bae,
was
I
just saying
appreciate
that
you.
out, but
I did not. Damn, what a random contestant. That was a good plot twist.
yeah.
Did not expect Bae at all.
All right.
Hey,
Was I not
Swishy,
wrong? Was I not?
you literally said earlier in your stream that you don't usually go for white girls and then you don't usually go for blondes. So I am so fucking happy that I just won because like, I am not your
Shit.
type whatsoever.
Yeah. No, I gotta eat my words. Having that.
Let's
Shit.
go.
Yo.
Well, Bae, let's go. I'll help you think of a name, Bae. And Swishy, bro, did I not tell you that I thought there was still 2 baddies left? And
Great
boom,
choice.
Cat Boom. Shout out to
I-
Cat Boom.
yeah.
Shout out to Bae. Let's go.
I feel
Shout
like
out
the
to all
last
the
2 were good picks
contestants.
Guys,
regardless.
make sure
Yeah,
you
no.
favorite Bae. Bae, thank you for being on the show.
Yeah, no,
Thank
thank
you.
you to
Appreciate
everybody.
you.
Thank you to
Of
Missy.
course.
Thank you to my
All right.
panelists. Thank you to Missy. Thank you to everybody for being on here, man.
I
I
hope
really
you had a good
appreciate it.
show. Oh my God. You know he's trying to get in the box right now?
Good, let him in
Yeah,
here.
the beats.
Let's